It's time for all your local high school football scores and highlights. It's Touchdown Friday Night with Kenny Hawkins and Jesse Kroll. Sponsored locally by Food City, HMG Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Champion Chevrolet, Subway, and the UPS Store. It's Touchdown Friday Night.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the award-winning Touchdown Friday Night, one of the largest high school football shows in Tennessee and Virginia. I'm Kenny Hawkins, along with my tag team partner, Jesse Kroll. And tonight, we got 14 games on tap, but before we get to any of those games, here's Jesse with the Meade Tractor's top tackle of the night.
It's one of my favorite times. I tell you this much. I love when people bring the lumber right now. And this comes from Jet Harris. Dobbins, Bennett. Check that out right there.
His first name is
Jet Harris. What a football name that is right now. Now, if you look at the play, it looks like, it might be an offensive play of the night, but he comes out of nowhere and just drops the shoulder pad. That's a clean hit, too. No helmet to helmet right there. That's a clean hit. Jet Harris from Dobbins, Bennett laying the lumber tonight. You got to love to see those type of clean hits. Kenny?
All right, thanks a lot, Jesse. We'll start with a game that has been circled on the David Crockett calendar for over a year. A rematch with their neighboring rival, Science Hill. The last time these two teams met was back in 2014 when the Toppers almost hung 70 points on the Pioneers. Cade Larkins got things started. He was just hot tonight, especially early. Went 7 for 7. Here he finds Prince Colley 55 yards down the field. It was their third touchdown of the game, and Crockett appeared to be blowing this away, leading 34-7. Connor Batchelor to Andrew Kennedy for the Toppers on the fourth down for the 11-yard score to cut the lead to 34-14. Toppers recover the onside kick, and then Batchelor hits Solomon Dunn on the beautiful fade pattern. That made it 34-21 Crockett at the half. Ron Keel-Jorner will stretch the lead to 41-21. Pioneers opening possession of the second half, and David Crockett would roll tonight over Science Hill, winning by the final of 64-32. David Crockett over Science Hill, 64-32. It was Cleveland over Hardin Valley, 31-19. Hampton traveled to Unicoi County tonight. Blue Devils got rolling early when Cody Lewis takes the handoff and takes it all the way 65 yards down the left side on the second play of the game, and just like that, Blue Devils led it 6-0. Hampton, though, answers with a 9.5-minute drive. Watch Isaiah Greenwell run through defenders for a first down here. Caleb Oakes finishes off the drive with a short touchdown run for the Bulldogs. That tied the game up at 6-6 in the first quarter as we go to the board. Hampton went on and win over Unicoi County tonight, 32-13. It was Maryville over Bearden tonight, 47-14. Cherokee, Sullivan South, as we take you to Death Valley. Chiefs on the board first. Colin Trent on the keeper. He will drag a few Rebels across the goal line for the touchdown. 7-0 Chiefs. Rebels strike back in the second. Julian Reed takes the handoffs, makes a few miss into the end zone for the score. That tied the game up at 7. More Chiefs. Trent this time will find Connor Smith across the middle. He will make a great catch over the Rebels secondary for the score to make it 14-7. Chiefs hold on to win in Colonial Heights tonight over the Rebels by the final of 32-30. Other scores, it was Morristown East losing to Jefferson County by the final of 27-21. And this one's going to hurt in Kingsport. Dobbins Bennett taking on my Oak Ridge Wildcats, the Oak Ridge band there. Early in the third quarter, quarterback Mitchell Gibbons dropping back, doesn't see anything, so he takes off, scampering up the middle for a big game. However, the Wildcats can't turn it into points as the drive would stall. Next possession, DB quarterback Zane Whitson faking the handoff. He will do it all by himself. He'll stroll in for 6 on the keeper. The extra point is good, and the Indians led 27-0. In the fourth, Indians knocking on the door again. This time is running back Tyler Tessner taking a handoff right up the middle, and he's in there for the touchdown. Indians go on to win this one 41-6. Other scores, it was Knox West beating Farragut by the final of 24-13. Jesse?
Kenny, I feel for you right there. I know that one has to hurt right now. I'm feeling for you, though. But in grade tonight, no, right?
Spanking.
Exactly. In grade tonight, the Daniel Boone Trailblazers were facing a very angry Greenville Devils football team. Last week, the two-time defending 4A state champions had their 30-game win streak snapped by Knox Powell. Now tonight, the Trailblazers were hoping to start a new streak of 2 losses in a row. Now, last time these two teams met was in 2017, and it was a slugfest with Greenville edging Daniel Boone 20-17, and it was the Blazers who actually made the first move. Caleb Wardley pitches to Joe Jones. He's going to wheel around the edge. He'll break a couple of tackles. Look at that right there. He had to break a couple of tackles and dive in for it. That'd be 7-0 after the first quarter, but Greenville picked up the pace. Ty Youngblood.
That's a bowling ball.
Look at that right there. Youngblood. He's going to plunge in to give the Green Devils a 10-7 lead, and that scored hold at the break, but check out this play right here. Greenville busted it wide open. Keontae Harrison, that man does not lose a lot of foot races, as you can see right there, breaking it to the end zone, and Greenville just kept piling and piling it on. This team was all gas and no brakes tonight. Oh my gosh, like I said, A.J. Stewart's going to get pushed in by a heap of bodies. Greenville has no problems the rest of the way, and they're going to win this one 31-14.
It was good. You know, Blaine stepped in perfectly. And, you know, Drew's down. Blaine filled the role perfectly, give me a good ball. Got to thank my teammates. Blocking excellent. Will, Tillery, all of them. So I just give it to them.
Offensive line did really, really good. Our spots and bubbles were perfect. We got like 15 yards per spot and bubble. It just really was just great, I guess.
I think I just told them at halftime, you know, the scoreboard's off. Don't worry about it. I don't want them to panic or be nervous about it, and just keep playing. You know, we felt good about the way we were going. Just couldn't get in the end zone. You know, turnovers, muff punt, kind of hurting ourselves. But we felt good about where we were at. So I just said, you know, turn the scoreboard off in your mind and just go play football.
Kenny, did you see that? Keontae. You saw him break off some big plays, and look what we think.
I know.
Didn't think himself.
You got to do that.
Offensive line, quarterback.
So got to eat. Got to take them out to eat.
Exactly. It was amazing. You got to take them to Waffle House.
Yeah.
That's a good pick right there.
Do a buffet.
Some more games right there. William Blount takes down Morristown West 36-21. Now in Churchill, it's the Volunteer Falcons hosting the Sullivan Central Cougars, and it's the Falcons who strike first. Running back Cameron Johnson taking the handoff right up the middle. Just a heap of bodies blocking him, but he will not be denied scoring there, but they do answer back. Will Nottingham reading the defense perfectly, slinging it out to Bryson Crabtree for the score. The extra point would be good, so the game's tied at 7. Now we're going to go back to the Falcons. It's Johnson once again. He practically goes untouched, making it look easy here for another score. They would miss the extra point, but lead 13-7 in the Cougars offense. Will they be back at it? Nottingham faking the handoff right here, and he'll take it all by himself. Faking out our cameraman right there, and he faked out the defense as well, plunging in for the end zone, but Volunteers just too much in this one, getting the victory 37-28. Now Claiborne and Unicoi County, or Union County I should say, I'm getting too ahead of myself right there. Be a blowout fest right there. Union, they're going to win this one 54-45. Now Unaka, Landon Ramsey. This kid was all gas and no brakes today. He's going to shake and bake a couple of defenders here, spinning off. Looks like you a little bit, honestly, back in the day.
Rugby right there.
But it was just an offensive slugfest right here, a touchdown from them. And then, honestly, this was just a great play to see. Kid's going to catch it right at the end of the ball right there before it lands. But check out this strike right here. Touchdown. I know. Watch this.
Yeah.
He's going to cut it to the sidelines, break off a couple of tackles. Now he's going to duck and dive a couple of defensive backs right there. Look at the number 6 though blocking downfield.
No.
That's what you like to see.
You got to get in the end zone.
And then on top of that, there's going to be a flag because of the horse color. But the touchdown is good right there. And they're going to take this one. Another great effort by that one. Crosby, though, they're going to fall in overtime 34-28. And Sullivan North, they're going to beat Johnson County 12-7. Now that's 7 down, and we still got 7 more to go as we finish up games in Tennessee before heading to Southwest Virginia. But first, here are the Cloudland cheerleaders to help us take us to break.